should have listened to my grandparents when I was younger. I would be a lot more wiser today, I am sure. Hello, hey y'all, hey everybody. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing well, so come on in, kick your shoes off, get comfy. My name is Marcia with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I'm happy that you're here. So it is Sunday. Gorgeous outside. It is springtime, not technically, but it has been spring-like weather for almost a week, and it's just so nice and so gorgeous. I'm so thankful. Still, everything is dead, dead and brown, but if it stays like this, stuff is going to have an early bloom. But I don't think you need to, like, it's not technically over till Easter. I don't know. I used to hear, I think it was my grandpa or somebody say you really don't want to start planting your gardens till after Easter because you can still get another frost. I don't know. I should have listened to my grandparents when I was younger. I would be a lot more wiser today, I am sure. Anyway, I'll stop rambling. I appreciate y'all's comments about my video and appreciate till you stay until the end. Y'all are just the kindest people ever. I know I mentioned in my last video that it was showing my watch time being like 16 minutes. And y'all, I put out some long videos because I ramble. I don't do this in real life though. I ramble with y'all. I ramble and then I talk about all the things that I've made that week, but I'm not worried about it. I just didn't know if I needed to split it up and do some here and some there. Excuse me. But I'm not. I'm just going to video what I have to show you for this week. I'm not going to try and make it into 2 and 3 separate videos that last 15 minutes long, because I know for me, I enjoy crocheting while I watch the YouTubers that put out content. Crochet, knit, sew, crafting YouTubers. I even watch van life YouTubes. I watch traveling YouTubes. People talking, I don't know. I'm just really fascinated by how other people live sometimes. So I'll watch that content also. But I enjoy a longer video because I don't have to stop and look for another video to watch. I may not want to watch what's recommended to watch next. So a long way around for me saying I enjoy the longer videos while I crochet, and that's what I like. I also been watching, YouTube has been putting out some really good movies. Pretty in Pink was one of them. Mr. Mom, Bounty Hunter. I was watching it last night, didn't get to finish it. So I've enjoyed, I think Mona Lisa Smiles is on there. Julia Roberts is in it. So they've been putting out some really cool, some really neat movies. I've enjoyed watching those. Just, they don't make movies like that anymore. I don't know. If not, I'm not watching the right movies, or I'm not seeing. I watched the Barbie movie with my daughter a while back, and it was like, I don't know. It wasn't my favorite. I thought I was going to love it because I'm a Barbie girl. I grew up playing with Barbies, love dress up, love all of that. I was kind of disappointed in the movie. If you like the movie, I apologize. It was really good until toward the end. It's like, I don't know if I like this so much. Maybe because I'm older. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about that. But I did, didn't I? Oh. I just finished doing a video talking about all the 3D cuties that came out of Poppy's workshop. Poppy's workshop is my husband's workshop. I have Mimi Makes Keepsake. He has Poppy's workshop. We enjoy doing markets together. He does a lot of 3D printed toys. It all started with 3D printed eggs. Oh, they're over here. I have a bunch of stuff to show y'all. Look at these little totes that I got from the Dollar Tree. I figured I would use that on my market table. I may go get some more. That was the only white one that I found. And they also had these big ones that are stackable. I think these are cute. I may get, we'll see. how these do. I do have the wooden crates, but they don't break down. They're very cumbersome to use when you're trying to pack for markets. I mean, you can stack one inside the other, but it's just very, very bulky and not my favorite, but they do look cute on the table. I know I've seen some folded shelves, but those are kind of expensive. So that might be another investment that I make toward my market. I haven't done a market this year yet. We're hoping to get one done in March. So I've been doing some market prepping with my patterns. Then I've been purchasing new patterns, new yarns. And I wanted to purchase some more patterns yesterday. And I got looking at my bank account and I'm like, I gotta wait. Because I'm like, oh, I love that. And I need to wait. I need to use what I have. But I may, let's see, do I get paid Friday? I may buy it Friday. Because I see y'all make stuff and it's so stinking cute. And I envision it on my table in a little basket, all this cuteness. So, but I'm gonna wait because I do have to pay bills. I do have to do the adult thing sometimes. But as soon as I get my Jeep paid off, y'all, I'm just rambling. Okay. Thank you for coming back. The ones that keep coming back. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you know what you're getting yourself into. No, it's fun. I enjoy chatting, talking with you. I enjoy corresponding back and forth in your messages. And I appreciate y'all so much. I tell you all the time, but it's true. I've made so many sweet friends through this YouTube community and this yarning community. I'm gonna pull up my Instagram to kind of help me stay on task. I do have a tendency to get off task sometimes. I've never been tested for ADHD, but I know a couple of my kids have been tested for ADHD and ADD, and they're like, yep. And dyslexic also. All the good stuff that makes you unique and fun to hang out with. So I am self-diagnosed, I think, with squirrel brain, and I think I am a bit dyslexic also, but you know what, all the great ones are, really. I think there's more people in the world dyslexic than not. And I'm rambling again. Okay, stay on task. So I'm pulling up my Instagram to help me stay on task. That was a long way around to say why I'm pulling up my Instagram. And then I started talking about ADHD and dyslexic. All right, let's get back to what we're here for, is the crochet fun. Okay, so this is a new to me pattern that I found somewhere. I don't know if it popped up on Etsy or if I saw somebody on Instagram make it. But it's this cute, stinking, cute little cow. Adorable. So here's the first one I made. It's a no-sew. This is there it is. Ivanka the Cow. This is made by Beck Made Studio. This is quick and cute and easy. This is made with Burnett blanket yarn, 6mm crochet hook, and such a fun, quick, easy make. It's very different to me on how to do the legs. The legs were very similar to how Robin did her dragon legs. You just crochet half of them, and then you finish the rest of the attaching the legs as you work the body. The arms are crocheted in. You do no sew. You don't even sew the head in the way that she has you to do the head. Great market make. If you're new here, you're going to find that I stumble over my words. I say things that I call things what they're not meant to be, but it's just what I do sometimes. And great easy make. I will make some more for market. You can even do this into a Highland cow, put some little fringe up here and change out the colors. I did one in brown. Y'all, I'm not happy with my embroidery eyes. I am struggling with embroidery eyes. It's like I was on a good embroidery streak, but now I don't know. And I'm getting frustrated with my safety eyes. And I'll talk to y'all about that in a second. But this is a little brown one. And it is made with Burnett blanket yarn. And I believe I used a 7mm crochet hook on her. The head does move, but you can also take some yarn and tack that head if it bothers you. If you don't like the movement of the head. Moo. She's bellowing. Those little cows, especially they see you walk out with some feed, they gonna come hollering and thinking it's supper time. But I mean, if it bothers you, I think you can probably tack it down with some yarn. It doesn't bother me. I like that it moves. So the size difference with a 6mm hook and a 7mm hook, I think they're cute. I will make some more for market. I may do a Highland cow. Oop. I may do one as a Highland cow. May do one more. And just take some worsted weight yarn and add some fringe to it. It will be cute. Okay. So with my embroidery eyes, I like to embroidery eyes because I feel like they're safer than safety eyes. Of course, safety eyes are not recommended for children 3 and under, but if you have a great eye that you like, let me know. I think the glass eye, people talk about those. My embroidery eyes are not the best. I'm struggling with those. I've done them before and I've been very pleased with them before, but for some reason, I think with the plushie yarn, because you know your decreases are usually in the shape of the face when you start decreasing, and that's usually where you're going to put your eyes, and it's trying to find that right stitch for those eyes. But I was using the sinker eyes. I don't like the backs to those that have the little dome shape like this. Even though I get them to click, I'm so afraid they're going to pop out. And that would just, I don't know. You spend a lot of time working on a project, put your love, sweat, and tears, put all your love in making it, and then to be afraid that somebody's going to spend the money that they worked for buying this toy and then have the eyes come out. That would just be so devastating to me. So I'm struggling with eyes right now. Y'all have seen this. This is Mona Brown Monkey from Robin Knotting Hook Crochet. I've showed y'all the video on that, and I'll leave that link down below. But my granddaughter was over yesterday. She's like, Mimi, I love this monkey. And she's like, oh, the eye came off. And I'm like, oh my goodness. So I had to go in the back and work this back out. See how it twists? Yeah, it just broke off. And I know there's a note. I've ordered some more of these eyes. I love them. I'm not going to give up on them just yet because she does have a note not to tighten them down too tight. And it's a possibility that's what I did. I tightened it down too tight. So I said, okay, baby. Well, she wants the monkey. She's going to get the monkey. She's going to take the monkey home. And my grandson wanted the one that was blue and red. And so he'll get that one also. So this was like stuck in there really well. So I had to fish this out with like filling and everything else. Fish it out in between the stitches. And then I just got some of that, is it 600 glue? It was some glue that I have. And I told her, I said, let's glue it on. I'll glue it on there and then you can have her. And that's what I did. It was this one I glued on. And it seems like it's going to be on pretty well. So I'm just kind of like, let down by eyes, safety eyes in general. And then my embroidery eyes. I've got some, I'm looking over there, I'm like, those are cute eyes. I'm off my embroidery eye game. I don't know. Maybe I just need to practice. I haven't done it in a while. So these are by Cockeyed Creation. I'm not saying they're bad eyes. I'm not saying not to get them because I got another order. I can't wait to use them. I think I may have tightened it down too tight because that's what she says to do, not to tighten them down too tight. So let me put the cow over here. So I'm going to show you the order that I just got from Cockeyed Creations. She makes these eyes and I love them. They look so whimsical on my makes. And it's going to sound kind of all done. I love the yellow tissue paper. Yellow is my favorite color. It's such a happy color. She's got it in this cute little purple mesh bag. Oh, and she sent me some samples. It says enjoy. So sweet. So once again, they broke off. I think it was my fault for tightening it down too tight. And I think maybe I will start adding that glue to the back of my eyes, to the front part of my eyes. I saw where, I think it's Gail from, oh, Gail, what's the name of your channel? It just went right over my head. I'll post her channel down below because she does so, she makes so many cute amigurumi toys and dolls, and she shows where she will put some of that glue on the back of the eye before she sticks it in. I may start doing that, but I don't always have the glue. You know, when you sit down with your crochet project and you have to get up, get the eyes, so sometimes I just rather embroidery the eyes, but they're not always as cute as if you put a safety eye in there. But also keep in mind if this will be more for a baby or a toddler. So I don't know. It's for me to figure out, y'all. So these are a sample that she gave me. Says enjoy. Cute with the little green and the heart. These will look cute on little chicks or ducks or little bitty things. The little cute things. She does make these, so if you do order them, you gotta give them a little bit of time to come in. Like I said, it's not Amazon. Cute. And I also think she came out with some eggs also. They're a really pretty design. And let's see what else we have in here. Cute little stickers. Cute Cockeyed Creations. I gotta figure out where to stick these, on a cup or a mug. I have unsweet tea with electrolytes along with coffee. I'm just swigging all kind of drinks today. Anyway, they got me thinking I could probably put a sticker on my coffee mug. And then I ordered this off her Etsy. This was card M7. Look at all of those beautiful eyes. I know off of Robin from Notting Hook, her sock monkey patterns, these eyes just are whimsical and cute and are just perfect for her sock monkey pattern. But it does say when you're putting the eyes on your plushie, please do not over tighten them. They will be secure once the back is against the yarn securely or hits the pins. And there's little pins back here. I'll show you. And I think that's what happened with my little Mona Brown. See, there's little pins. Can you see? Oh, right here, this little pin. So, I mean, they seem to be pretty thick. So I'm excited to use these. And it just twists in. Just like that. So there's no popping. It just twists. So be aware not to twist too tight. But the other safety eyes, the other eyes that I've used of hers, cockeyed creations, seem to work fine. No more uh-ohs. But I think in the future I may put some of the glue like right here before I tighten them up. I think that's what I'm going to do. Stitchity Doo-Dah. That's the name of her channel. It's like Gail from Stitchity Doo-Dah. She showed how she attaches her safety eyes. And she does a couple extra steps to give them just a little bit more secure. So I'm hoping and I'm praying that, I don't want to hope and pray. I want to know that my eyes are insecure. Also, for my sinker eyes, I quit using these domed shapes. I ordered some flat backs to go on them. And do I have them with me? Anyway, it's just an assortment of sizes. The backs are flat to use for my eyes that have the sinker backs. And I think I used them on something the other day. What did I make the other day? Oh my goodness. I don't remember. I used it and I'm like, that works perfect. Hold on. I know what it was. Y'all, I'm racking my brain. It's like, what did I make last night? Duh, I spent all afternoon making dragons. Let me go ahead and show y'all these since I'm talking about the eyes. So, did I tell y'all I did a video just before this talking about all the 3D cuties from Poppy's Workshop, and everybody that has bought from Poppy's Workshop and helped support our little business. I appreciate you so much. It is under R&M Southern LLC. Did I tell y'all in this video? I don't know. My videos are running together. It's kind of like your days run together. And it's like when you tell a story, did I tell y'all this story or did I tell it to my other friend? Okay, stop rambling, Marcia. Let's go. All right, so let me show you the egg. So I got Poppy to make me some more dragon eggs. And look at this blue, how pretty. This is my favorite dragon egg design pattern. He's made some more. He's coming out some with hearts. But this is my favorite. This is the medium egg. And I'll just show you. This is what I made last night. So I made a Diddy Dex Dragon. Stinking cute. And this is the one with the sinker eyes pack. Well, they came in a pack with the sinker backs. I did not use the sinker back. I used the flat backs that I got from Amazon. I really like them because they click. I can hear it click and I feel like they're secure. And I'm gonna go get those and show you because I like them. Hold please. Okay, I am back. So I went to go grab the backs for the eyes so I can show you. What did I do with my dragon? I just had it right here. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, as my grandson says, there it is. So, like I said, with these, they came with these sinker backs. I don't like using these sinker backs because I'm so afraid they're gonna pop out. So I bought this pack on Amazon. It comes with a different assortment of flat backs. This is just some safety eyes I threw in there that I didn't use. So this is what I used instead of those sinker backs, because it would just hurt my heart if someone got a toy for me and it didn't hold up. So it has a little curve. Instead of sticking it like that, oop, I used this side and it clicked, and I like the way that it clicked. So this flats this side. Am I making any sense? The side that dents in, I did not push that up against the eye. I used this side. And say this is my yarn, and I just clicked it in like that. It seemed to click and be more secure. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Anyway, I will get more of these backs if I run out, because I have a lot of sinker eyes that I ordered maybe from AliExpress, and I don't like these. I don't like them. It just, like I said, it'll hurt my heart if somebody gets it and it pops out. So I'll leave the link down below where I got these flat backs, and they're easier to put in. Also, I had some like these little black eyes that come in packs with a little plastic, thin little plastic bags, and those don't even hold. So, but these are pretty thick, and I've been happy with this so far. So far, so good, y'all. So that's been my dilemma with the eyes this week. I've just been kind of disheartened by the eye coming out, especially with my granddaughter. She just picked it up. She's like, oh, Mimi, I love her. She's like, oh no, her eye. So maybe add some glue. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm going to do my best to make sure they don't come out or fall off. Like I said, it would just break my heart. I wouldn't want that. I mean, I'm spending 20, maybe 20 bucks, 30 bucks on a plushie someone made, and then it tear up. I would just, but to let you know, if anybody's watching this video and you've had an issue with your plushie's eyes, just let me know. Just let me know, and I can make it right for you. Anyway, I did another Diddy Dex the Dragon. Isn't that just precious? And look at them eyes. These ears, was it this one? No, these ears I did sew on. These things are easy to make, but they take a little while. I think it was like 2 hours for me to make one, but they're cute. I will make more because they're so cute. So stinking cute. All right. So, and it fits really well in my eggs. This is the medium egg from Poppy's Workshop. So I will be taking this one to market. It does fit really snug. This is the medium egg. He does have another one that's large, which he said is honking huge. But then I figured I'd have to charge more at market because these things, they do take a lot of time. Even though they may be small, they do take time. Well, for me, they do. In between watching movies. Yeah, these are my favorite eggs. So I did the blue Diddy Dex. I also have, I'm running out of places to put things. One in this egg. This is a different colored egg. It's not quite as sparkly, but I like to have a bunch of colored choices for my little shoppers that may come by the booth. This is also made with Chenille Home Slim. This was the devil to work with. I forgot how much Chenille Home Slim sheds. It was like fluff carnage, yarn carnage everywhere. I forgot. This is actually stuff that I've got last year, and I forgot I had it because I stuck it in a shelf on the other side of the room, and I had this cute little tapestry covering over the shelf. And then when I found it, I'm like, oh, I have all this yarn, and I forgot how much it sheds, but still so soft. And this green is soft, but it was hard to work with. It was, it hurt my wrist once I finished. But anyway, I'm complaining and belly aching about all this stuff. So this one has those sinker eyes also, but I think I used the flat back. This I did a little bit different. I didn't sew the ears on. I surface crocheted the ears. So basically I went in, slip stitch, chain 6, came back down and did another slip stitch. If you want to open it up, you can see a little hole there, but it's not, at least I didn't have to like make the ear, sew it on. This is surface crochet bobble stitches. I do have a tutorial on how I do that. But I think he's adorable. Trying to figure out how to hide these ends on the wings. I try to go up through the head, and then fasten off in the head, which I still think is best. But I saw where some of the thread, you can see through the neck. I'll have to go in with some green and hide that. Y'all, this thing will be fluffy for days. For days. Still cute. I will make more because I think they're cute. So it's not stuffed. She does have another Diddy. This is handmade by Jody. She does have another Diddy Dex pattern where the body's stuffed. And I want to get that one too. But anyway, so I made this one. The blue one was with Home Slim also. And it wasn't as rough as the green. I'm almost through with this green. I made turtles with it. But then I got up this morning with my wrist hurting right here. And so when we were at Walmart today, I got a compression glove. I normally don't hurt myself, or normally my hands don't hurt. Normally my hands do not hurt from crocheting unless I use yarn like this or like some of that rough cotton yarn. That's the booger too. Y'all, it's so cute. Stinking cute. And it fits in this medium-sized yarn. So these dragons were made with Chanel Home Slim 6mm crochet hook, and this fits in the medium-sized dragon egg. And I have one more dragon egg. I love that color. It's empty, so I'll be making another to go in this for market. And what else have I been making, you ask? I know I'm going over on my time, but some of the comments y'all gave me is like, you don't mind if the videos are long. So it might be a long one, y'all. We'll see. We'll see what ends up in the video once I start editing. I am running out of space. All right. So let me pull up the Instagram. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to slurp it. Okay, let me pull up the Instagram and see what I have next. Oh, another thing that I made was a Valentine gnome, and I'll post a picture right here. That went to the bakery before I had a chance to share that with y'all, but it was made with Bernat blanket yarn, and it was so soft and so sweet and so smushy. Turned out pretty big because this was from Happy Doll's pattern, and this was actually made with the pattern was one for her smaller gnome. So if I would make it out of cotton yarn or acrylic, it would, well, actually I did make one out of acrylic. Y'all, I'm losing my mind. Well, I don't think I put a picture up. Let me look. It's not on my Instagram yet. That's why. So back to the gnomes that I made. I made the Valentine gnome. And if I haven't already, I'll post a picture of it. And it was really big. So it's at the bakery. It was made with Bernat blanket yarn, 6mm crochet hook. And this is by Happy Dolls _ pattern. And then I did make one out of worsted weight yarn. My favorite worsted weight retro stripes. And this was made out of the Just Yarn worsted Premier from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And the white was made with some worsted weight yarn, 4-weight. I don't know. But it's all 4-weight worsted yarn. And isn't that adorable? So Compared to the one that I made out of burlap blanket yarn, it was pretty big. It was about that, about that much bigger. And so this was made out of worsted weight yarn, retro stripes, and 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. It was so hard for my hands to go back down to working with a smaller yarn and hook after working with plushy and chunky yarn for so long. But I do like both. I enjoy, I'm not taking this to the bakery because I probably won't get, I don't know. I mean, this takes a lot of work. The larger one at the bakery I have for $20. This one really should go for $20 also, but it probably won't, and I may or may not sell it. So usually my worsted weight stuff I don't take. I like to keep back here on my shelf. Somewhere on my shelf. So those were some gnomes that I made this week. Also, Stacy from Apple Tree Boutique. You say buffet or buffet? So, Stacy Makes from Apple Tree Boutique came out with a new set of bird patterns, Sitting Birds 3.0. I had a chance to test for her. That pattern is now live on her Etsy. And so there were 3 different patterns that you can choose from. And let me pull that up right quick. She had a... On today's episode, we have... Sorry. There she is. So I'm pulling up Stacy Makes, Stacy, Apple Tree _ Stacy Makes on Instagram. She had Bronx the Blue Jay, Roxy the Robin, Kiki the Cockatoo, and Glenda the Gala. And I asked to test Glenda the Gala. Isn't she adorable? Now this is a quick, easy pattern to make. She looks like a queen. She looks adorable. Gives me Valentine vibes for sure. I'm picking out fluff, y'all. I actually Googled this bird and it's beautiful. It's native to Australia. And so she was made with Premier Parfait Chunky, 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. I do like clover hooks. I thought she turned out super cute, and I will make more. I just did some little slits for embroidery eyes. I was going through my safety eye dilemma, and I'm like, oh, I'm just going to embroidery eyes. Also, this pattern, I was able to do it. Did I do this one? No, I did another one. This one was made with Chenille Home Slim, and I did give her the safety eyes. She is just the wonky, cutest little bird ever. So I did this one while my grandson was napping, and I love her. I think she's adorable. So this is Glenda the Gala. I hope I'm saying that right. From Stacy Makes, Apple Tree Boutique. This is from her 3.0 Sitting Bird patterns, and I love this pattern. All these little birds are so cute and whimsical, and he's so squishy. So this was once again made with Chenille Home Slim. I believe I used a 6 millimeter hook, Premier Parfait Chunky, 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. They are so cute. So I do want to make the robin. I want to make them all. So now I have her 1.0, 2.0, 3.0 patterns, and it is live. So go check her out, and I'll leave her link down below. Thank you, Stacy, for letting me test your beautiful birds. They're just so cute and whimsical. Also, I have a video where I did the seagull and the, what was the other one I did, y'all? Oh my goodness, I can tell I'm starting to get tired because I can't focus. I did the Sally and Petey, Sally the seagull and Petey the pelican. Also did Rowdy her rooster. Rowdy the rooster is on my Instagram. So I do want to make more. The quick market make. Stacy is known to have really good patterns for market that are market friendly. She does markets with her daughter, and I always enjoy seeing her make. So go check her out. Also, I had some snakes that I've done. From Crochet Carpenter, I showed you the snake puppet that I made. Well, I also made some. I didn't do the puppet finger. I just omitted that part in the instructions, and I just did the snakes. And I thought they were cute. This one has the safety eyes. This one has embroidery sleepy eyes. I will make some more of these. I may do some with the puppet insert for the finger puppet, some without. But I thought my grandson took this home because he's like, I like this one, Mimi. But he did not. So now I'm like, I wonder what he took home. I know he took home the turbo turtle that my husband made. I talked about that in the last video. Oh, my granddaughter took home one of Stacy Makes little squirrel that had the safety eye. She's like, I really like this, Mimi. I'm like, well, you can have it. Also, I made, this is from Rose and Lily. It's a little purse. She does have a free online tutorial. I've made these before for markets, and the little girls love them. But I made a Peep, and now you have a Peep in a purse. Isn't that just adorable? So this was made with the velvet yarn from Hobby Lobby. Very similar to Premier Parfait Chunky 4.0 millimeter crochet hook, I think. Rose and Lily, I believe she has where you can do a smaller bag and a larger bag. Little girls love them. The Peep is a little big for the bag, but with spring ahead, I'll be making more Peeps and more of these little purses. So this is a great travel project if you want to travel, because you don't have to worry about stuffing. So I look forward to making some more of these for market also. So many makes, so little time. Isn't that precious? Also, last but not least, I did another Lovey from Mama Made Minis. I did their Honey Bunny Lovey Mini. This is the little one. On their Etsy, they have Honey Bunny large and little. So this is the small one. And it has the cute little cottontail. This was made with, Burnett Blanket yarn. 7 millimeter for the head, 8 millimeter for the body. And like I said, I like to use the Furl stainless steel hook for my 7 millimeter and 8 millimeter crochet hooks if the project calls for that size, because I think with Clover, once you get up to 6, maybe it's 6, no, 7 and 8 is plastic. And I don't like using plastic hooks. It's just me. And I think she's cute. So I look forward to making some more. These do really well at market. My bunnies, my little mouse, they seem to do really well. My little bears, dinosaurs from Mama Made Minis. Mama Made Minis is coming out with an ebook that will turn this into a plushie. And I'm so excited. I think I talked about that in my last video. Y'all, I have gone over. I've got other things I want to share with y'all, but I'm not. I've been talking way too much. But I think I'm going to let you go. Thank you to all that had liked and subscribed. And my new subscribers, thanks for being here. You are so welcome. But I just wanted to leave a thought with you. Something that I love our church. I enjoy going to church. And one thing our pastor said this morning is, there are no throwaway people. Everybody has value. Everybody has worth. No matter if you're in the lowest time of your life, no matter if you're at the best time of your life, no matter if you have struggles, whether it be addiction or just you're in a dark time, there are no throwaway people. I just want to share that with you. It just kind of touched my heart. And I'm like, you know what? That's right. Everyone has value. Everyone has worth. So don't forget that this week. You are valuable. You have worth. You are loved. You know, God loves you. And I don't know, I just felt like sharing that with you. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.